Hi friends, it's Suzanne here from sunstampin.com. I'm a Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I want to welcome you to my weekly Wildcard Wednesday video on my blog and YouTube channel. The card designs I share today are a little more technique driven, but nothing too complicated. I also sell the products I feature in this video. I hope you enjoy my free video tutorial and would love to see you shop with me. For today's card, I'm featuring the stamp set called By the Bay. This is on page 10 of the Celebration brochure. Yes, this stamp set is free with a qualifying purchase of $60. Today I'm going to be using the Stamparatus and I'm going to be using my ink markers. This tool is phenomenal specifically for this particular method of closing the door and then opening it and closing the door and having that image stay where you want it to stay. You couldn't have done this very easily. You just couldn't have done it if it was on acrylic block. So what I'm doing is adding many different colors to my stamp and then stamping down. So I started off with, soft sea foam at the beginning, just to get a feel of where my image was starting, and also smoky slate. But then I ended up with using pretty much all my neutrals, and then quite a few of my greens, garden green, pear pizzazz, that sort of thing. And even the house, it was stamped in smoky slate, and then Night of Navy for the windows, Bermuda Bay, I went for the roof. I have this is a Stamparatus grid mat that I have laminated. So I laminated it myself. You can't get it that way. And it's a really good tool to use when, say, you're inking or that sort of thing. I'm coming in here with my Soft Sea Foam Blends marker and coloring the grassy hill, if you will, and also the roof of my houses. That is Night of Navy Light. And I even did the seawall in a couple different tones, which would be, I think, in smoky slate, gray granite, that kind of thing. And I even went in with my Wink of Stella and some of the smoky slate in order to create a darker seawall there. So what I'm doing now is I have cut a mask for the sky and the ocean, and I am basically just scuffing on some, this is Balmy Blue for the sky, and you can see I'm leaving some white patches to imitate the cloud, or this is a more realistic, so I sort of want to go with a realistic look. Now I have created that horizon where the I'm putting the pool party. So now this is the fun part, lifting up all the masks, and you can see the sky and the ocean. Everything looks like it's supposed to in real life. I have my stitched rectangle here, and I'm just going to cut out the scene. And here I go in with my Wink of Stella. I have a little bit of gray smoky slate on there, and of course the sparkle. So I'm doing the seawall and also a little bit of the horizon of the ocean. And then I did go in and touch up some of the little pieces. I'm sorry if you hear that rustling. That's the cat in the cat tube. Sorry about that. Anyway, and I'm flicking on some Wink of Stella just to create a seafoam look, I guess. I have my StazOn ink here, and I am stamping the thank you about 1/2 inch up and 1/2 inch over with dimensionals on the back. I have adhered my art piece, and that is a Whisper White thick card base, in case you're wondering. So that's my card. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.